It's the women's Vapor Street Off-White OW. WS Vapor Street /OW. The color is black, white, black. Style code is CD8178-001. This is a 9.5. The SRP is 190. The UPC for a size 9.5 women's, which is a men's size 8, is 19315036783, and there's a 16 at the end. Now I'm going to pick this up and look and see if there's a stamp and a QC sticker. There is a stamp, and I'm looking at the bottom of the box for a QC sticker, and there is not a QC sticker. You do have the off-white paper, the yellow paper with the old school Nike swoosh or Nike check. And the QC stamp reads N3060319. So 30, let's see, 03, 06, 19 or 06, 03, 19. I'll go on the inside of the shoe and track down the size label. And the size label, the production date is 02/2019 to 05/22/19. So we're looking at 06/03/19. We're pretty good. So we know we're within our 4 weeks for our QC check. And let's get to a close-up on the shoe. Because the bubble wrap that's over the outside of the shoe is yellowed in sections. And I'm wondering if that's age or exposure to light, or if it's just a different color bubble wrap that's around certain segments of the shoe. Let's get to the close-up so you can see this thing. All right, so we have our close-up of the shoe, and of course we see that this kind of felt covering on the zip ties here. We also see the shoelaces, and we have the opposite, the next set of laces that go from the medial to the lateral side that says shoelaces on it as well. And then you have the exposed foam, the old school Nike check, which is on the paper as well. Underneath you have that trademark orange off-white tab. Now let's go to the inside of the shoe, and you can see the inside looks exactly like the paper with the off-white trademarks. And then on the other side, we have a made in Vietnam, but you have the information, the trademark information. Vapor Street, Beaverton, Oregon, 2019. But I have to ask, do you really think this is dope? I gotta ask that, because when you take a look at the shoe, it just seems, I guess, and what happens a lot of the times when you get to talk about these shoes and you have them in your hand, it sounds like you're hating on the designer, and that is not the case. I am not hating on the designer of the shoe. I'm simply questioning why this shoe would be created. Now, I asked that question for one particular reason. The Vapor Street itself does not sell out when it's in a regular account. So that shoe doesn't sell very well to begin with. And then you create another model. And I guess what the brand possibly hopes is that the shoe will convert into a daily wear shoe where someone will go in and start buying the Vapor Street because the off-white version of the same shoe was created. But I just don't see that happening here, man, and I'm wondering if it should have been made at all. And I really want to turn this to the front and then wrap this video up because it's far too long. But when we get off-whites, we tend to stay on these shoes for too long. Anyway, this lacing accent, where it goes through here instead of like this fly wire, it's a very strange thing to do. But overall, I mean, leave a comment and tell me what you think about the shoes. Once again, I do like the Vapor Street, especially the olive version of the shoe. But in this instance, man, it definitely isn't for me. But maybe it's for you. I'm not trying to dish your style, but maybe it's for you, But that's it. I'm going to wrap this video up, move on to the Undefeated series. Peace.